A live look at Piscataway, New Jersey in Shai Stadium. The Scarlet Knights ready to kick it away first. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Fighting Illini offense takes the field, and they'll have the ball first. Last time we saw these guys, they came out firing. They were up to any challenge offered by the secondary. Any suggestions on how to prevent that from happening again this week, David?
And it's tough to have that great of a QB and that great of a wide receiver, but you definitely have to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Jam him. Mess up the timing. Their chemistry and timing with this elite QB and elite receiver is really good. Jesse, I got to mess it up somehow.
And you just have to take calculated risks, right? Every defensive coordinator wants to be aggressive, and you want to press them and play press man, but you can only do it a handful of times because you know in this game, when the quarterback sees that isolated matchup, there is no question he's going to take a shot deep down the field to that guy.
They'll give it to him again. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Follows his blocks. It's Hill. Shows him the stiff arm. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Turns into the pile. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be 1st down. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. Quick give. It's Hill. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. They'll go to the counter play. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Clayton. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And here's the sophomore quarterback who will be at the controls in this one. He had a lot of company in the backfield in that loss last time out. Sacked 5 times and also threw a couple of picks. Straight ahead, it's Mitchell. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Tells to run, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Long way to go on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires to the wideout. Out wide right, it's Carter. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room at the 30. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Stopped in his tracks, he got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Kept the last one on the ground, now they'll throw. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
And this has been a really good first drive, man. You talk about scripting the first however many plays. It's different for all the coordinators. Nice drive down the field. Now set up in a 3rd down situation. Let's stay aggressive. Let's capitalize on this momentum and not try to kick these field goals because, you know, kicking field goals sometimes down the road can come back to bite you.
Rushes on. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Absolutely center cut. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So the Fighting Illini offense comes out ready to go to work. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Might as well run him again. Taken down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Sets his feet. It's Clayton. Under pressure. No choice but to get rid of it, and it'll be 4th down.
You just love to see that from the quarterback. I know it's a big 3rd down, and more than anything, you want to throw a completion, keep your offense on the field. But when the defense wins and nobody's open, you got to just tip your hat, throw it away. And now a big decision coming up on 4th down.
Searching for space. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They'll start this drive from the 42. They want to run it left here. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run him again. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Scarlet Knights in the hurry-up. Quarterback changing the play. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Left side is Thomas. Turning it on. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Rush right in his face. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Run inside. It's Hill. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Clayton. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They're all over it. He's sacked. This defense all over it.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Illinois lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not a lot of room to field this one. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Moving out to the right. Fires on the move. Couldn't set his feet.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Making the adjustment on the play. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. They get to him as he throws. Right side, it's Thomas. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the second. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Can hold on in the face of the contact.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
The throw to the outside is complete. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Rutgers! Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And the extra point splits the uprights. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Throws for the tight end. He makes a catch. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Illinois right back to the line.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
They don't need a bunch on second down. Fires to the big fella. Open space at the 25. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Sells the run, looking to pass. Out wide right, it's Alston. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. It's 1st and goal as Illinois comes to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. Getting set for the point after.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Offside, defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Bringing it back. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Drops back on 1st down. Got the quick pass. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Fires on the move. Got him, and nobody's close. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Fresh set of downs going to the air. It's complete to the left. There he goes. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. Quarterback signaling to his guy. Wants to throw again. Right side, it's Mitchell. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Second down to the air. On the move. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Third and long, a lot of ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. That was an important stop there as they try to hold them to a field goal on this drive. Got to make the play on fourth. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Back to throw, it's Clayton. Makes the grab. Still running at the 40. Lots of running room. They're able to ride him down, but not before he has flipped the field with a huge pickup on the play. And now they are set up coming out of the 2-minute timeout. Wants to throw one first. Pulls it in.
Quarterbacks love throwing slants to big boys. When you've got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job throwing to a guy that tall, putting it near his body, and he plucks it in for the catch.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And this offense is kind of showing you a little bit of everything, but putting big plays together, really getting their momentum going. This ground attack now, you watch, they've got a little bit of everything, man. The balance, the structure, the play calling. Right now, they're in a really good rhythm.
Off play action on first down. Complete.
Oh,
Touchdown
no.
Illini. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. From deep, it's Mitchell. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Out wide right, it's Thomas. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Fresh set of downs going up top. Oh, pressure's coming. Unloads in the nick of time.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Look out!
Fuck, bro.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. So the intentional grounding call will be a loss of down, and now it's fourth down. The Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Illinois will get things going as the offense comes out onto the field. We'll see how aggressive they are trying to put up points before the break. Looking to throw, it's Clayton. Back's got it on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Now the Scarlet Knights call timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Just make sure to take care of that football. He stopped after a short gain. It'll be third down. Rutgers takes its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Rushes on. Nothing there, and he just had to throw it away. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field.
Nigga, we gotta catch that. Oh my God.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Just enough time for one final play in this half. From the gun. He got past the first down marker, but he's got to take it to the house. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Third quarter will get underway as soon as Illinois kicks it off. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. And the Scarlet Knights want to move quickly.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations.
Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Needs it here on 4th down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Dragged to the ground, but not before. He's converted the 4th down to keep the drive going.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Back's got it on the screen. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
They're loading the box now, bro. Like,
Snapped on 4th down. Under pressure.
No.
Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
And, man, a lot of times it's hard to outrun that blitz, and they bring pressure. They push him outside of the pocket. Nice job covering him downfield. Nobody open. He can't find a place to go with the football, and this is exactly what you should do. Keep hunting. Keep chasing. They finally catch him, get the big sack on 4th down.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Hits inside. It's Hill. And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but
Boy, did this D need that. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Looking for space, it's Mitchell. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They'll ride him again. Nowhere to go.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Needs it. Can't get him to the ground. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the 4th down, and it paid off. The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Mitchell.
That's exactly what I'm
They
talking
didn't get a
about.
push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
No one should be getting down the play.
After the run, now to throw. Between the hashes, it's Carter. He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a 1st down in the red zone. Fresh setter down's going to the air. He's got it on the move. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Now the Illini calling a timeout there first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. And the Scarlet Knights are threatening on 1st and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose 1 on the play. The Scarlet Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He's tackled right there, but a good job to pick his way and find some room on that return. The Illinois offense returns to the field. But see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Breaks the tackle. Enough to move the chains. Breaks into the open. What a play all the way inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 29. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a 1st down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. The offense starts with a 1st and 5 after the penalty. Dropping back, it's Clayton. They'll run the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. In the backfield, it's Alston. They stop him in his tracks, and they'll head to the other side of the field. Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. So we open the final period with a third down play. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, that's some
And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. That costly penalty will give this offense a new set of downs.
Cheating me.
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. From the gun, it's Hill.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll move the tight end. Wants to go up top on second down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And, man, that's frustrating for an offense. You got a little something going. You had a little bit of momentum, but they've got to do a better job of protecting their guy, keeping him upright, letting him go make some plays for this offense. That's the only way he's going to get hot. They got to give him more time.
Setting up the screen. There is nowhere to go. He has stopped, and it'll be fourth down from the 23. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Dead center perfect. And here in the fourth quarter, this game is tied.
And they trust their kicker, and he drills it. He drills it, ties this game up early in the fourth quarter. Man, this one looks like it's going to be a great finish. We're all knotted up.
Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Running inside, it's Mitchell. Got enough for the first down. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Right back to the well. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. On the move, it's Mitchell. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Scarlet Knights headed quickly to the line.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Move out my way.
Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Damn.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on third and long. Here comes the heat. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down. Guys, I can't believe this. They must not trust their defense at all. They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to go for it here. You want to talk about a high-risk decision. Fires to the right. Makes a grab past the marker. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24. This defense, its head is spinning. The Scarlet Knights getting set on 1st and 10.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. He wants to throw it. And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They'll wrap him up, and he is stopped well short of the first down marker. The offense has plenty of time in this final period. They'll try to break this tie. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Back to pass, it's Clayton. Fires complete on the crosser. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Rush right in his face. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Fires to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tries to do it himself. Now the Scarlet Knights call timeout. It's their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Quick give. It's Osborne. Might have a chance. Got the first down. Touchdown, Illinois! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Thinking about using a timeout right here after that run play. And listen, I get you're trying to keep the defense off guard, but you're losing this game. You've got to throw the football. Now is the time. You've got to be aggressive, trailing in this 2-minute situation.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Motion from the wide receiver. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Looking left. Got his man downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So the Fighting Illini offense comes out ready to go to work. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. To the air, it's Clayton. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
And this offense has another opportunity to put a scoring drive together. They've done a really good job, man. Their defense, yeah, it's been okay. Like, giving up a lot of points. Now they're in a situation where can you be clutch? Can you come up big in a 2-minute situation when you really need to?
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
First play of the first possession of OT. Tells the run, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure going right. If he runs this back, this game's over. Oh, what a cut. And the takeaway is the exclamation point. The game saver for the win. First down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of score, and it's over. Looking to throw, it's Clayton. He'll take a shot. They went for it all on first down. Didn't connect, but it gave the D something to think about. Second and long here. Selling the fake. He's got the tight end. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He got it in. A walk-off touchdown in overtime.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to